Hi guys, Liam here from Dad Music, and I am back. And this is Inpatient with Ren and Chris Webby down the road. I've had a bit of a hiatus, is that the thing? Decided to have a bit of a break. Some great news. I've managed to get access to my son now, so I've been spending a lot of time with him, getting to know him and enjoying my family, and just, yeah. I said to you this year was going to be my year, and it is. So, you know, but I am back doing reviews and music. It's going to be 100% back to normal. As you can see, I can't stop smiling. I just want to thank you all for your patience and everything. But I could just go on all day. But anyway, I want to watch this. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to be back, and I'm so happy to be back to doing a Ren song. So here we go.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God as my witness down the road. There stood a man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his face. Down the road. There was something so familiar about it.
Wow.
A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowl flickered silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach churning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they started conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire to get about this life that you've been living? Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I leant down to sign.
No.
Down the road. Down the road.
No way.
Still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand, so they casted me out without reason or doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun, aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Wow. God. So, another amazing song by Ren and Chris Webby. Um, it was really bluesy and really jazzy, and then it was jazzy. That's not the right word, surely. It was jazz, blues, blues. It was bluesy. There you go. It was bluesy. It had the guitar, like the nice little solo, and the rapping was next. Oh. And it like what they were singing about was quite yeah, I mean I was enjoying it at first, and then it's kind of like brought me back down to earth a little bit. And it is about the, you know, the struggle of people who you get to a certain point and you pull back down, and then you're up again, and then you're pulled straight back down, and it is tough when it gets to points and places like that. But that's life though, right? You know, it gives you lemons, and you're supposed to make lemonade, but instead all you can make is water and cordial. Like, you know, but it's just again, it's one of like Ren's artistic kind of songs, you know, with huge talent in there, and it just doesn't surprise me, and it's so nice to be back to such a powerful song. I mean, compared to what he was doing before was fantastic. It was dancey, it was jumpy, it was just a brilliant. And what he did with the Skinner Brothers was fantastic. And you know, like the whole Starry Night series was unbelievable. And this just like feels like he's gone back to his older roots and gone back to like when he started putting himself out there on his own. And I think it's absolutely amazing the fact that he could still make a song, because it did sound similar to quite a lot of his songs before, but it's amazing that he's managed to keep that from such a long time ago, to manage to kind of not remix the song, but kind of release the same kind of style of music, and yet it still sounds modern, and yet it still sounds on top of his game, and still sounds new and fresh, which is quite difficult, impossible to do. Well, not impossible because Ren's just done it, but it is really difficult to do. I mean, if you have a certain sound and then you keep releasing the same sound, it's going to get boring. But that was probably, you know, one of Ren's top songs that he's done. And the fact is that it sounds like some of his older stuff and then re-released. Like, man's a genius. Man is a genius. Chris Webby is a genius. I'll be doing a lot more videos on Chris Webby. Can you tell I struggle with my R's as well? So Ren and Chris Webby is really difficult for me to say. Just so you know. Anyway, that was awesome. Thank you again. Thank you to all my Patreons who have stuck by me for this last month, and thank you to all my subs who have sent me messages of support and looked after me. I am on top of the world, and I'm the best I've ever been. So thank you. And you know, I hope you all are. I will be back to support you guys, and I will be back to look after you, everybody. And it's just great to be here again. And what a you know, I'll be honest, I've not really listened to music, not much. I've been listening to a lot of like Jesus Mary Chain, Ben Uppercase, like loads of straight like retro wave. Another thing I can't say with my R's. And I've just, you know, just been enjoying like Ren, and just enjoying the music that I've learned from doing this channel. And you know, and it's just nice to come back into it and learn a little bit more and gain my music knowledge, because my music at the minute is brilliant. Like I've not got a bad song to listen to at the moment, so you know, dead happy. Anyway, again, thanks to my Patreon, thanks to Kathy. I hope, my friend Jeannie, I hope you get better soon. I know you're having a tough time, but we're all here for you. So yeah, don't forget to check out Dad Martin as well. And you know, thank you again, guys. It's just great to be back. So yeah, thank you again and again. Thanks to my Patreons, Bosh, and thanks to Kathy, and thanks to Christina, and just everybody, and Martin, just all of you. Thank you. See you in the next video. Getting emotional. Why am I getting emotional?